going on, everybody? It's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to a brand new Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing how Venom may not die in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and we could be getting Carnage later on as a DLC or something like that. So if you guys haven't already, let's go ahead, leave a like on the video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So this article from thegamerant.com covers how Venom might not die, and it says, it's unclear just how much of a threat Venom will be in Marvel Spider-Man 2. But gameplay footage and concept art have shown that the symbiote will play an integral role. Not only does the symbiote itself pose a threat to Peter and Miles, but this deception of Venom could share a personal connection to Peter, considering Harry is his best friend. For this reason alone, it's safe to assume that the Venom symbiote will not be killed off in this game. Even with the Venom symbiote corrupting Peter for part of the game, he and Miles will likely do everything they can do to neutralize the alien monster instead, since neither of them is murderous. We already know that they are not murderous. Keep in mind, we know for a fact that Peter and Miles are not murderous at all. Now, with the black suit, yeah, Peter is considered a murderer. Peter is a menace out here. But following that, it says, in addition to Peter Parker's connection to Insomniac's Venom, having the character die would go against how both Spider-Man operate. Despite everything Doc Ock did in Marvel Spider-Man, Peter never so much as considered killing the man who was his mentor. It is true that in various other forms of Spider-Man media, villains often die due to their own hubris. But it's unlikely that Insomniac would pull a similar move. The developer has already demonstrated its prowess in doing the original and exciting things with Spider-Man villains, and it will likely demonstrate those same strengths when deciding Venom's fate. Now, when it comes to Venom's fate, we already know for a fact that if they want to, they can take the Carnage route with it, which means that we will end up seeing Cletus Cassidy show up somewhere. Because as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know this, Cletus Cassidy is actually the host of Venom's offspring, which is Carnage. Now, having Venom killed off so soon would honestly not be the right case to do, because 9 out of 10 though is if they kill off the symbiote, they're going to have to use some sort of weakness to kill it off. Now, would I say that it's possible? No. But with the way that Harry is, and we still don't know what Harry's sickness is, they would have to keep the symbiote alive, or Harry would have to control it himself, because there's no way that Peter's not going to let his best friend die. That just, I don't see that happening at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys think. And following that, it says, characterizations and depictions aside, it's highly unlikely Venom will die in Marvel Spider-Man 2, simply because he is too valuable of a tool for future installments. Depending on where the series goes after the impending sequel, Venom could serve as the lone antagonist for a future spin-off, whether it's Harry Osborn, Eddie Brock, or someone else. Now, I do agree with this because, as you guys know, we still have no idea who is inside of that symbiote. We still have no idea who's inside. We have no idea who the identity of Venom is. We have no idea, who it is. Because, like, right now, we only got Harry and Kraven to believe. Now, who's to say that, Insomniac's pulling something over our eyes? Notice how it says, or someone else. That means that someone else could be up in there, and we don't know who it is. Leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, see who you guys think it is. But following that, it ends up saying, the character shares many similarities to Batman's Joker in that, since he is so popular, he rarely dies and stays dead for long. Because he's so frequently compelling, Venom's death would also damage the possibility of Carnage coming to the series, another villain many fans have been clamoring for. Now, whenever it comes to Carnage, we already talked about this. DLC potentially, because one, as you guys know, symbiotes offspring other symbiotes. Now, obviously, we do need Carnage. There is no reference to Cassidy in the game. There's no reference to Cletus at all in the game. So we obviously need him to be in the game as well, because with him being in the game, that means that Miles and Peter would have another symbiote to fight, and I'm down for that. I completely understand it. Venom can't stay dead. He has had several forms. He had Agent Venom. He had Harry at one point, but I forgot what his was called. Pretty much they can't kill him off, because people need, I'm with this. We need Carnage in the game. We need him. At least for DLC or something. But following that, it says, it's hard to overstate just how much hype is there behind Marvel Spider-Man 2 between the popularity of the first installment and its potential as a technical showcase for the PS5. Not since our Ragnarok has the PlayStation community been united in excitement for a new release. Venom plays a significant role in that excitement, and considering the villain's importance to Spider-Man and the potential for future appearances, it's unlikely he will be glossed over. He may not always be the same Venom we see in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but it's safe to say the symbiote could stick around for as long as Insomniac wants to continue working on the series. Now, for this opens up a lot of doors right here. For one, say, what if the symbiote went to Norman at this point, right? Obviously, if the symbiote goes to Norman, Norman's gonna obviously figure something out. Say, we could obviously get, you know, that Green Goblin with the symbiote. I forgot what he's called. Let me know in the comments below what he's called. It seems like the symbiote might not die, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about that. Do you guys think that Venom or the symbiote is going to die, and who do you guys think is the host underneath there? Because, like, I've been thinking about, like, you guys already saw, I've been thinking about who's going to be the host potentially. But without doubt, it's been your boy Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later with a spectacular, Spidey, webtastic banger.